Hello everyone, I am of course Bud from Bud's Outfitters and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is the second episode of baking out of Dylan Hollis' book, Baking Yesteryear. I love this book. So thus far I've done 2 recipes. The reason this second episode took so long to make was I lost the ending to my last episode and I couldn't find it, and then I got busy, forgot, and then my mom's like, hey, you should probably do episode 2, so I was like, okay. So, yeah, today we're making cornflake macaroons. So, if you made the last recipe from the very first episode, it is going to be kind of something like that. It's a little crunchy, it's delicious, we love them. So, I'm going to grab my ingredients, and then we'll get to it. Okay, we are here. We have all of our ingredients laid out. I have my oven preheated to 350. And so the very first step is to take your egg whites, and I know I have yolk in my egg whites. We're using water glass eggs, and they're a little weaker than normal eggs. But so this is the whites of 3 eggs going in the bowl, along with our what is this? This is a half teaspoon of salt going in with our mixer, into our mixer bowl. So now we are going to come over here to our mixer. And as you can see, we kind of upgraded our mixer. We got a professional at Sam's Club. Crap. And I'm still learning how to use it. It's there we go. A little different than the Artisan, which I'm used to. But so now we're going to use the whisk attachment. And if I was using my brain, I would have used the smaller bowl. We have 2 sizes of bowl that came with this. I would have used a smaller bowl for this because it's a smaller amount, which I might do actually. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to the smaller bowl real quick and then I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, I got it in the smaller bowl now, our mixture in the smaller bowl, and I got the smaller whisk. So now we're going to raise up the bowl, and we're going to start it kind of nice and slow. So we're going to sit at about, what is this? This is about 7. So we're just going to slowly get the air incorporated in there, and then we're looking for a nice white fluffy peaks. And then we will go on to the next recipe, or the next step, sorry. Okay, we are back now. So, the eggs did not exactly peak. They need to be a lot stiffer than this. I think my bowl got too warm. I would have preferred if they were a little stiffer, but we're just going to experiment and see if this will work. So, next step is to take our eggs and slowly, gradually add in our cup of sugar. So we're going to add it in like so, and then fold it in nice and gently until it is all combined. So pretty much what we were trying to make here was a meringue, and I am not very good at all at making meringues, so that pretty much whenever you see like the eggs getting beaten to stiff peaks, pretty much what you're making is a meringue. But so now, as you can see, the mixture has kind of thickened up a good bit after adding in that cup of sugar. So now we will add in our coconut and the cornflakes. This is a cup of coconut and 2 cups of cornflakes, which we will add here in just a moment. And I'm pretty sure I said this, but it was a cup of sugar that we added into our egg whites here. Pretty much, let's go. It's not going to take very long to get them all nice and incorporated. And now, add in, not all of them just yet, just add maybe about a cup of the cornflakes at first. Get them mixed in, and then we'll add in that second cup here in just a moment. Okay, we now have that second cup in there. We're just going to get it all nice and incorporated. Okay, now with the cornflakes incorporated, we will now drop them onto our cookie sheet. So let me grab my cookie sheet and then get back with you. Okay, so now that you have your cookie sheet, we will line it with parchment paper, or in this case we have these little, pretty much parchment paper, but they're cut for freeze-dry trays. Either one will work, you just need something so they don't stick to the bottom of your cookie sheet. So now we're going to drop them onto our parchment lined sheet. in about a tablespoon size. And for this, I'm just going to use this cookie scoop, or, this is a cookie scoop. And then, pretty much, just take a little bit and plop it onto a corner. So, they don't have to be perfect. Just space them out a little bit. And then we'll plop them in the oven for, I believe, 30 minutes. I'll fact check that here in just a moment. Yes. And then also Zuzu is with me. Everyone say hi to Zuzu. Say hi, Zuzu. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got our macaroons there in the oven. You can't really see them at all. But, so, like I said, oven 350. They're going to sit in there for about 18 minutes. I'll let you know if we need to go up in time, and then I'll show you the final product. So, this is, how much batter I have. I think I got about maybe 8 little cookies on the tray in there right now. So, I'm guessing this is probably going to make another 1 or maybe 2 batches. It says it makes about 2 dozen. So, we're going to have some macaroons here for a little while. Guys, so this is our final product. Not exactly how the book showed them, but honestly, they look delicious. I have not tried them yet. But one thing I did forget to say, and I'll add this back at that part when I edit this, is you need to add a teaspoon of vanilla to your meringue. Also, I don't know if the deflation, I mean, like, they look about the same, like, thickness as the ones in the book, but I'm not sure if maybe my meringue not really setting up, like, it made it not, like, as thick or fluffy. I'm not sure. We're about to try it, though. It definitely has the same kind of a taste as the... What were they? The Dandies. The Pecan Dandies, the very first episode. They have the same kind of taste and kind of the same same flavor. But the crunchiness of the cornflake really adds like a whole new level of something to it. But so, yeah, and I don't typically like coconut. I kind of hate coconut, and this actually is really good. So, yeah, not bad. So, thank you all for tuning in. And, lighting is really bad like that. There we go. Shout out to this person right here. Sorry, I can't really pronounce your username. But, thank you. This person was the very first commenter, on the video that, came out 2 months ago. Which I'm really sorry about. I've lost, like I said at the beginning of the video, I lost the end to that video, so it was kind of incomplete. And then it's like a week later, or a week from now, and it was like a week ago, and my mom said, "Hey, you should like probably do episode 2," and I'm like, "Oh yes, thanks." So I'm so sorry, but you will be getting another video for the next 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure. I'm making a bunch of recipes today. I already got next one set up right here. So, yeah, you guys will be getting more. Thank you so very much for holding in with me. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, and if you're new, why not? Just subscribe, you know? I do a lot of really cool things here on the channel. Kind of shifting right now. The YouTube channel, we're kind of going more towards baking. So if you're really into baking, if you like baking in the kitchen as much as I do, come along. We are going on this amazing venture that is this like 182-page book that is Dylan Hollis's book that is delicious. So, thank you all for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace.